Hello, my friendly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina. I hope you're having a great day so far because we are back shopping at Costco. Football season, it officially begins this week, and we're going to go over some items to help get started with the season. Now, of course, you do want to start with a good television, or at least one that works. And if you're in the market for a new television, Costco has some really great deals. There's so many options. We're going to go over a couple. From TCL, 65 inches. Now, I own a TCL television and I love it. I've had it for many years and it's a great television, no issues. But for this size, $380. That's going to go until the 21st. But the refresh rate, check it out, 144 hertz. That is a really nice refresh rate and is great for gaming as well. So this is a nice television. Great price, especially for such a big size. Now from LG, another great brand for a television. This one is 55 inches and I like the pricing. They have quite a few here. So here's the television, great screen. $300. Now this pricing is only going on until the 7th, so we'll keep our eye on this one. Now it has a 60 hertz refresh rate, so it's a little bit lower than the TCL. Now if you're looking for a really nice television, this one from Samsung, it's a 2025 model, 65-inch screen. I mean, look how crisp that picture is. Beautiful. This is definitely on the higher end of pricing. Nice thing with Costco, it could fit any budget. So this one, yes, $1,600. If you're looking for a really nice television, Costco has them as well. So different price points, but wow, that picture's amazing. Now also from Samsung is the UHD 55-inch screen. This is a really decent price, really nice size, really nice screen, and only $280. But they have the star, so that was going to start getting moved out. Also from TCL. Now, if the other one was just a little too small, this is 55-inch screen and still a really nice screen, especially for $280. Now, that's going to go on until the 21st. It also has the 144 hertz refresh rate. Now, if you are needing some sound for your football games, the powerful bass boost, this is from JBL. It includes the microphone, so if you really want to get that party started, $350. This pricing is going to go on until September 14th. If you are needing a compact refrigerator, now we had one in our previous house in the kitchen. We had the space for it. In our new house, we don't have the space for it yet, so we actually moved it to our back patio. Long as it's covered, there's like no water or anything. We have it pretty secured. You could have it in your patio, you could have it in your garage, but we like it for extra beverages. And the kids love it too. Now this one's a really nice one. It has that interior light, has a little mini freezer in there. I like the shelves. You have the little drawer at the bottom. I actually took that out of ours. It's $100 and it works great. Don't forget the pizza. Now we're here at the Murrieta store, so wherever your location is, if you're wanting to order pizza, especially when it's a big football game, definitely want to order it early. But for $10, great price. And don't forget the nuts. Now, if you're wanting the sweeter side, the honey roasted nut mix, cashews, almonds, pecan, and pistachios. This is a good one. $14, but nuts are expensive. Now, if you're wanting the saltier side, this is the extra fancy from Kirkland, the salted mixed nuts. And this is a 2.5 pound bag for $15.90. Now, if you are visiting someone, maybe you're bringing a snack over, you're watching the game, this definitely comes in handy. Now, my husband is helping me out with the video, so he is picking items out, and he picked this out. You have 2 of the boards. You just fill it up, clip the top, but I mean, look at the size of it. I mean, look at the size of the part in the middle. It can fit my whole hand. This is such a good size. It is food safe. Now, not only for food, there's so many multiple uses, but this is definitely a great one if you're bringing over snacks over to a friend. And here's the smaller one. Now the top is also used as a cutting board. So again, multiple uses for both of them, $20 for each box. Now, don't forget the Prep Bake Serve Pan. This is actually a set of 3. I'm surprised these are not on clearance, because these are still regular price here. This is a pack of 3. I like these. I love the size, but they're still $15. They've had that star on there for a bit of time, but hopefully soon we'll see those on clearance, but they really do come in handy. Right next to it, this is the latest. We shared this with our new arrivals last week. Also from Nordic Ware. This is the 3-piece baking sheet set. Great for appetizers. 3 different sizes for $23. Now here's a new arrival. This is a 12 by 22 inch extra large, the griddle with the warming tray. This is from the brand Bella. We saw this in the past. They have brought it back, especially with the holiday season coming up. But you can see they made some burgers on top. They have some onions, the warming tray for the bacon. There's so many great food items, especially with football season. So the tray, so the top is ceramic. The tray itself, it is plastic. But I like it. I kind of wish it had a top to it, but it's still a really nice griddle for the indoors. They did increase the price. They're $50 now. And just in case things get a little too out of hand, some fires were started, you definitely want your fire extinguisher on hand. 5 pounds. Now it is regular price of $40, but always good to have on hand just in case. And don't forget the tables. This is from Lifetime. These are such nice tables. We've had ours for so many years, had so many multiple uses. They're a little scratched up on top, but I mean, they have been used so many times. $60. So I just placed a tablecloth on top and nobody could see the scratches. Now with the tables, if you're needing extra seating, we have that as well, also from Lifetime. Now our chairs, we actually just gave them away because one of them was broken, so we had a set of 3, and so one of our friends wanted them, so we gave it to them. We've had those for so many years, and they've made some changes. They really have improved the chairs, so we've been wanting a new set of 4 chairs, so I'm not sure if we're going to get these or the other ones, but these are great for the outdoor. They look so much stronger than how they used to make them. $24.80, but we also like the high back folding chair. These are really nice. Now they're not really for outdoor use, maybe a covered patio, but you can see with the cushion, I may pick these up because I like the idea of the cushion. You know, I'll spray some Scotch Guard on there just to kind of keep them protected. But these are really nice, and these are only $20 each. So you have some options here at Costco when it comes to extra seating. Now, if there is a Sunday football game, you want to make some brunch, you could definitely add a little mimosa to it from Kirkland. Is already mixed up. Just chill it. This is a really tall display. I could barely get this one out. But these are a good price, $8 for each bottle. If you want to add some cocktails to your football party, this one is the Berry Cherry Limeade. Believe it or not, this container is 1.75 liters. And there's different flavors at different stores. And these are only here for a limited time, $16 for each one. Now, I've never tried this one. Twisted Tea, the hard iced tea. There's 4 different ones. So we have peach, the original, half and half. I believe that's half tea and half lemonade, and then raspberry. If you have tried these, love to hear your feedback. Only here for a limited time, $33. From Kirkland, the vodka and soda. This came out earlier this year, or was it last year? It hasn't been here for very long, but peach, watermelon, and pineapple, 18 cans for $25. Also from Kirkland, they changed the packaging, but lime, raspberry, mango, and black cherry, the hard seltzer, $20.90 for a box of 24. Now, my husband picked up one of these and took it to a party last month. They were a huge hit. So this is a box of 12, the Kirkland Lager. and for $14, and everybody really liked it. If you're wanting some mixed drinks, the cocktails, the Jameson, this is the Irish whiskey. Look at the size of this bottle, 1.75 liters. Now, ginger and lime, that actually sounds really interesting. So that's a nice recipe on there, $39. And don't forget, if you're wanting to grill some steaks, Costco has a really great selection. My best suggestion, early in the morning, right when the store opens, get to Costco. Now, with the ribeye steak, we have two options. We have the thick cut, $16.99 a pound, so that was about $57. And you have, some options. Now, if you're wanting a thin cut, you're getting more of the steaks. It's the same price, $17 per pound, and just slightly thinner versus the thick ones. You're only getting a pack of 3. You're getting a lot more here, so the price will be a little bit higher. There's definitely some more weight here. If you're wanting to make like roast beef sandwiches, this meat is thinly sliced, so it cooks up really fast. And so many options. So this one's about $16 a pound as well. This is the USDA choice or the tri-tip. I do love tri-tip. This is a set of 2. And so about $43 up to $60. Really depends on which size, but you can use one now, freeze one for later. Or if you're wanting to make hamburgers, the average weight is about 7 pounds. So these are about $5.40 a pound, $37. You want to make sure you are cooking them thoroughly though. Now, if you're wanting sausage, chicken and apple sausage is one of my favorites, and this is a good one. All you have to do is just heat it up. Here's some nutrition facts. Try to share that as much as we can today. Now, these are regular price, but you're getting so many, $14.70. They also freeze well. Now, if you want a little kick to your sausage, the hot link sausage from Evergood, these are actually pretty good as well. Here's the nutrition facts. They're gluten-free. All you have to do is just heat them up. $15. They're also good with scrambled eggs. Now, if you're wanting to make some sandwiches, the pulled pork is really good. So it's smoked already, has some seasonings, but you can add some additional sauces to it. Makes great sandwiches. And so easy, just heat it up. This is one of our go-tos all the time, $14, but there's a lot there. Now, the brisket con queso dip. This is really nice because first of all, you just heat it up in the tray. You can place it on the grill. And this is so easy to heat up. Just grab your favorite chips and it is really tasty. We did finally get to try this out and I like the convenience of it. Now, these are only here for a limited time. They do kind of come and go, $12 each. And I shared this yesterday, but don't forget the chili. Chili with football, always a must. So you're paying for convenience here. And these are about an average price, about $17, $18 if you're needing a pizza. And here's another option here at Costco. These are $15 each, so you can pick these up early, bake them later if you want to. It's the 4-meat pizza. There's so many great options. Another favorite of ours is, of course, the chicken and waffles. So you're getting the chicken, 4 pieces. You're getting also the syrup and the hot honey. And this one's about average price, about $17 to $18. And the macaroni and cheese. So the latest, this one with the bacon and chicken, you can see with the barbecue sauce. Now, between the two, they're both really good, honestly. You can't go wrong with either one. And honestly, it kind of depends if you're a vegetarian. If you don't want meat, the one on the left, the regular mac and cheese, that's definitely a go-to. But let you know, they do take some time to heat up. So give yourself about an hour and a half with those. The mini tacos. Now these are delicious. These are the perfect little appetizers. And you're getting 50. That is a lot. They heat up really fast, $12. And don't forget the cheese. This variety pack, another favorite here at Costco. Great for any gatherings, football, family gatherings, for the fun of it, $13 each. I do pick these up often. My family loves these because I just heat them up and I'll actually add the Japanese barbecue sauce to them or maybe a teriyaki sauce to them. And this is a quick and easy because all you have to do is heat them up. They did go up a little bit in price. So for two 14-ounce packages, $17.40. They're just so convenient. Now, pickles. Seriously, get the best pickles. The Grillo's pickles. You can't go wrong with these. They're so good, so crispy. They're in the cold section. $6 for 32 ounces. They're delicious. If you're hosting large parties, the Kirkland platters are definitely a must. The shrimp platter, $50, serves 24 to 28. The fruit, meat, and cheese platter, $40, up to 24 people. And our absolute favorite, our go-to, is the artisan bread sandwich platter. You see, they include the Grillo's pickles. That garlic herb aioli is underneath the pickles. So good. So you're getting roasted chicken, salami, and roast beef sandwiches. So 2 different sandwiches. And these are just a must. They always do such a good job. $50 serves 18 to 20 people. And I just love having those on hand, especially if I have company. They'll last a few days too. Now the nutrition facts, and then be mindful of the days that Costco is closed. Now my husband likes these. This is a set of 30, the half size, the deep steam, the table pans, but he likes these because he'll make something and then take it over to a friend's house. You don't have to worry about losing your favorite dish. So we always have a set on hand, and that will last us a few years. $10.60 for a pack of 30. Don't forget the napkins from Vanity Fair. They have made some improvements, so they did change these. 660 napkins. This should last you all football season. There is a lot in here. Now, the regular price right now, they do go on sale once in a great while. $12. And don't forget the big red cup. This is the Kirkland, also from the brand Chinette. You're getting 240 cups. Each cup is 18 ounces. And this is a good price, $11.50, because you're getting so many. Now, if you are serving chili or maybe soup, salad, you need a bowl. Costco has the Dixie bowls. There's 175 bowls. These are 12-ounce bowls. There's a lot here. Now, they were recently on sale. They're back to regular price at $10.50. However, there is a new arrival. If the other one's too small, they got the big bowl. This bowl is 20 ounces. And I love that you have 2 options. So this is perfect if you're having gatherings and you don't want to clean dishes. I don't blame you. $12.80. Now it's a pack of 135. So now you have 2 options of the Dixie bowls. Now if you're looking for the plates, this is the Dixie Ultra. These plates are good because they're a little over 10 inches. And make sure your package is not open. They're strong. You're getting 186 for $20. They do go on sale once in a great while. Now, if you're having appetizers, this is a smaller plate, a little over 6 inches round, or maybe even for dessert. So from Dixie, and they're not sponsoring this, but I do like the products, just like I love Costco. $16, and Costco's not sponsoring this. This is from my own time and my own love of shopping at Costco. Now, including the Waterloo. Now, Costco has a lot of soda, a lot of drinks. We're just going to feature a couple. These are our favorite. Pack of 24 for $10. One of our favorites. We have several. Now, the Spindrift, this is really good because they actually add like real squeezed fruit. You could taste it. These are only here for a limited time, $19. That was the summer lemonade special. They do have these all the time. So you have the lemon, the lime, and the grapefruit for $19. And those go on sale once in a while as well. Now when it comes to dips, the organic salsa, this is a good one. 50 ounces for $7.50. If you're looking for spinach and artichoke, the Parmesan dip from Stone Mill Kitchens, this is a good one too. $10. This is probably one of my favorites, the artichoke and the jalapeno dip and spread, cold or warmed up, $9.70. Don't forget the garlic dip from Tomb. $7. Now, the Salsa Queen, this one is delicious. It's that creamy, spicy pickle dip. This is great on burgers, great on chips, multiple uses. It has a little bit of a kick to it. Love it. $10. I highly recommend it. And don't forget the chips. From Kirkland, we have a variety. You have the organic or the tortilla strips. That's up to you. Now, the organic chips, 40 ounces for $5.80, or the tortilla strips, $5. From late July, these are actually on sale. The sea salt and lime, thin and crispy, gluten-free, $4.70 till the 21st. I found another chili. This is the Cattle Drive Gold Chili. I have not tried this brand. This is a pack of 8 cans. So these have a long shelf life. On sale for $11 till the 15th. And from Foster Farms, the takeout crispy wings. You can heat these up in your air fryer. That's actually the best way to heat these up. We have 2 sauces. We have the classic buffalo style, and those sauces are included. We have another option, the sweet chipotle barbecue. That sauce is also included. These are back on sale. $15 after a $4 savings. That's going to go on to the 15th. Well, everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for coming along to Costco with me today, checking out all these items for football season. Thank you again for your time and for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.